Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, no, they gotta wait.
Or you could just read it.
No. What's up, y'all? We sparking it. Look, thank God for Coach Reen to save the day. Watch out, I got it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Coach Reen and them saved the day, right?
Got my iPhone.
You know, these remote start cars, right? So I had left the keys, because remember I did the live stream. So I went to the crib and dropped off the laptop and the mic and all the equipment. And I left my keys in the bag, right? I go to the gas station. I get me a coffee. I go do this delivery. I go to Walmart. I turn the car off. I'm like, oh shit, I don't have the keys. I'm like, yo, I don't got the keys, man. What the freak? Got real shaky. They came and delivered the keys. As soon as I got the order done, so it was alright. Go drop this off and do what I do, man. Now this is my first time sparking in a week or two, man. You know, all them hours that I've been logging in, plowing this snow. I really ain't done no deliveries, man. I've been chilling. Look at this, yeah, this is up my area right here. Look at all this snow out here, man. Town of Huntington, we got hit hard. Yeah, we got hit hard out here, man. This shit still ain't melt, man. Imagine if they said, remember we were supposed to get that shit. We were supposed to get that snow from freaking Florida and South Carolina. Glad it didn't come here, because look, as you could look, the snow is barely melted. You see a little bit, it's starting to melt, but not how it should have been. Remember, this shit been here for a whole week, y'all. A whole week. Maybe I'm gonna auction this off. You see what this is? Buddy McGirt signed hat. Now, you want to raffle your hat off? You want to raffle it off? Yeah, to get in the raffle, it's $100.
No.
It's $100. It's $100 for that signed Hall of Famer hat.
And all the money goes to that's my hat.
Yeah, so we ain't raffling that off. That's part of your collection. That's part of your collection. But yeah, we were supposed to get more snow today. But we lucked out. We didn't get it. Imagine we would have got it, man. We would have been up Shit's Creek, man. Look at all the snow that's still out here, y'all. Look at all this snow. Well, like I said, shout out to Gumbo and CW. Wonderful live. We killed it, y'all. Why you in there? That's not YouTube.
I want to call the salon.
No, don't. You're not calling nobody. You said you want to use it for YouTube.
Why is it 2 YouTubes?
Look at all, this snow is depressing still, man. Look at all this shit, man. Every time I see it, I just think of all the work we put in, man. Like, god damn. Oh, this shit ain't going. It looks like upstate New York down here, man. It's been a whole week, y'all. Remember last week, this is when that blizzard hit us. The nor'easter hit us. Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. How you doing? Happy February 1st. Yes. Mac. Hit the like button, Max. 7 in the building. We should have had 7 likes, y'all. Run the likes up. We should have 7 likes, man. I'm doing a couple of deliveries right now. This is a 2 for 1. If I get something out here at Home Depot, I might do it. But if I don't get none at Home Depot over here, this might be it for the night, man. You know. This is my first road right here. Look, I was like, when I seen the deliveries, I was like, I know what that's about a job. I got this.
Oh, your job's over there.
Right here, right over there. Right over there. So I said, this is my snow area right here. This is my snow area. How are you, High Priest? What y'all doing? We're doing a delivery. Yeah, why did you do that? Yeah, no, it didn't. You're doing too much.
Thanks.
You're doing too much. How many's in the building, y'all? 16 in the building. We gotta get the likes up, man. Get the likes up, y'all. We're doing a couple of deliveries, man. We're doing a couple of deliveries. I got one right here in Elwood. This is my snow area right here. Look, my area look good, right? 26 in the building. 6 likes. Where the War Eagles at, man? Hit the like button. Throw your Eagles in the chat. Let me see your Eagles in the chat, man. Hit the likes. The likes should have been at 10 already, man. Remember when I was giving y'all the Ice Road Trucker? I was right over here. This is my area, y'all. This is my area. These are my mains right here. That's why I took this delivery. I said, oh, this is about my mains. Look. There go my hills right here. See my hills? These is my hills. My hill section. This is one of the hills right here. That leads to the valley. Remember I hit this house over here, this section? I was showing y'all the $1 million homes over here. Right here on Fair Oaks Court, see? This is my snow area, y'all. I said, why not take it real quick? You heard, peoples? 19 in the building. We had 7 likes. Come on, we should have been at 10 likes already, man. Likes are free, man. This is the Shanewz Delivery right here, man. We doing some deliveries. See, everything to the left is my area. My snow area. Nah, I ain't delivering pizza. I'm delivering goods. What we got? We got Pampers. We got some food. We got a whole bunch of stuff. I got 2 separate deliveries. Come on, why do you keep letting give me the phone now? You're not using it. You're not using it, man. See, if you was on YouTube,
I'm on the calculator.
nah. The first spot is to the right over here. Damn, we still don't got 10 likes, man. Run the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes to 10. We stuck on 9. We should have been over 10, y'all. We should have been over 10. Now, at this light, this is the border for my area. At this light, I will make the left. You heard? I will make the left at this light. There we go. We got 10 likes, over 10. Let's get it to 20 now. It's Tracy from daycare. I don't know you, Tracy. I don't have no kids in daycare, Tracy. You are Tracy the troll. You're trolling, baby girl.
Baby girl.
If that's your real name. Young Gonzo, what up, man? Yo, Gonzo, you missed the war council. We had the war council earlier, man. I'm just out here running around making a couple dollars now. We did the war council earlier. Gumbo and CW pulled up. Let's get the likes to 20, y'all. Run the likes up to 20, man. Yeah, wrong live is right, Tracy. You on the wrong live trolling. But hit the like button for the trolls attempt. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 20. right, the house is right here, but it's apartment B, I think. See, I was like, I'll take this. 225. That's 229. 227. Here is 225 right here. This is 225. They did a terrible job with the parking lot over here. I'm gonna park right here. I think B is on the side. Up. B is on the side. Love the way the snow looks. Not me, man. I'm ready for this shit to be out of here, Gonzo. Gonzo, this shit been here for too long, man. All right, let me see which delivery is this one. I got 2. Confirm arrival. All right, this is order A. Let me make sure. Let me see what order A is. Start scanning. What is the orders, though? Hold up. All right, that's that one on that side. All right. Pampers, the Pepsi. All right. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. This is the Pampers. Well, I don't got to scan them. I'm only scanning one item. Pampers, aluminum foil. This in here. I'll leave it at the front door. CW thumbnails, what's going on, brother? You know I'm a hustler, CW. I'm out here hustling now, CW. Look, I'm delivering some stuff, CW. You know, we get to the motion. I gotta pay myself for my live stream services, man. All I ask y'all to do is run the likes up, man. Run my likes up. That's it, just run my likes up for me. Run my likes up, y'all. Get the likes up to, 20. Get the likes up to 20. All right, let me make sure I got everything right. Right? Front door. Let me see. What are the items? All right, this is them right here. They don't get that orange juice. See, I ain't want to give them the orange juice, right? Sometimes I be doing that. That's why, like, when you get 2 separate orders like this, right? You don't want to cross-contaminate. You heard? That's what you do. Sometimes you get goofy, right? Look, sometimes I'll get a little goofy, y'all, and I'll give people the wrong shit. You heard? I might give them the wrong shit. Like, I might give somebody else's shit, and then I look kind of goofy. But look, I didn't do that today. See? We professional. See how I finessed it? Finesse 2 times. See, you just double check. Bink, bink, bink. Right? Look, this how you get paid, y'all. Legal hustling. Legal hustling right here, y'all. Showing y'all the blueprint. Right? Complete. Bang. Man. This look. Just made me a couple dollars. Hit the like button for that, man. Hit the like button for that, man. Right? I ain't out here. Yo, look, I ain't out here robbing and stealing. Right? I ain't out here robbing and stealing. Damn, it's cold, man. I don't miss doing it in the cold. It is freezing. It is freezing. Now this next one's going to Centerport. I think I can get Centerport from up here. Right? Here, Rain. Here. Oh, you don't want it? Alright, I'll put it down right here. Yo, how easy is that though, y'all? 24 in the building. We should have been at I should have been at 20 likes, y'all. Let's run the likes up, man. Now y'all don't need to knock my hustle. See, when I do DoorDash, y'all be trying to kill me. Right? See, I do a lot of deliveries, man. I do a lot of deliveries. Y'all be on my body though. When I be doing my DoorDash, she be like, oh, you delivering food. See? I just don't deliver food. I just don't deliver food. Purple Power. What, Purple Haze? I used to be the Haze, man. Now I got my own strain. 31 in the building. That's what we like, man. Get the likes up to 20, though. Likes are free, man. Let's get the likes up to 20. Any of my War Eagles in here? He said, why short niggas look like Mexicans? I don't know. That kind of racist, though, bro. That's kind of racist there, brother. That's kind of racist, man. But, yo, check out the replay of the War Eagles Council. There we go, 20 in the building. 20 likes. Let's get the likes up to 30, y'all. Now, YouTube, what I need y'all to do, YouTube, because I'm starting to expose y'all now, too. When I do my regular streams, especially in studio, man, y'all need to send me the same energy. Y'all need to send me the same energy. Don't send me the energy when I'm out here doing ice road trucking or DoorDash or sparking it or doing deliveries, Instacart and all that. You love to send people over here in my chats be live. You got to do that when I do the boxing. I know you don't like to do it when I do the boxing because my boxing content is too authentic. I'm really stamped and certified in the game. I done grew as a digital creator, but more importantly, I done grew as somebody that actually has a catalog of receipts. Another one of the young champions who I interview, watch his growth as a champion now. Shoo. I showed that I'm gonna do a hard remix of him and my daughter and myself and Joe Dini covering him throughout the years. Now he's a champion. Thank you for the thumbs up, man. Who sent that over here? Who sent the thumbs up? I want to give you your flowers, man. Sleepy Will, right? Did I say that right? Sleepy Will? Hopefully I said your joint right, man. He said, why my man Shakur? Thank you again, man. Appreciate the thumbs up. There go the gifts. Yo, the gifts help the channel to grow too, man. They almost like super chats. You know, they're a little cheaper, but it goes towards the pot. Appreciate it. Now, this is Centerport, man. I'm going down here to Centerport. Good money down here. A lot of money down here, man. If I lose service, I'll just pop back on because sometimes the service gets tricky over here. But this is Centerport now. You heard? The next delivery is in Centerport. Man, thank you for trophy, man. Hold on. You blowing it up, man. Let me give you a like, man. Thank you. Thank you for the trophy, man. Man, you are running the gifts up, man. Salute, man. Frank. Thank you, Frank. Thank you for the gifts, Frank. Now, increase the likes, y'all. Donate to the channel with the funds. Right? Appreciate you, Frank. Right? Live streams pay for themselves, man. Y'all got it, the boxing guys. That's why I be telling you, CW and Gumbo. I be like, yo, the boxing, I've been exposed to Crow community over there, man. They want to be in the bushes. They want to try to listen to what I'm talking on and speaking on and then steal my stuff, man. They don't even like to hit the like button, man. Look at all these likes we got. Look at all these gifts. Look at all these gifts, man. You see all these gifts? See all these gifts? Look, another 100, man. Appreciate the gifts, man. Run it up, man. And that's why I be telling, like, the War Eagles, I'll be like, yo, bro, it don't pay for me to come on and just do boxing content, man. The boxing content community is the jealous crabs, man. They sit online every day, all day. They click up in groups. Yeah, when they pop out to the fights, like some of them was at the fights yesterday with absolutely no motion, right? No access, no fighters knew them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Listen, the boxing community is filled with too many haters, man. Content crabs, man. Content crabs, man. But Frank, thank you for all those gifts, Frank. Thank you for all those gifts, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Check out some of the content that I dropped, Frank. I was just in the studio. I did a great live stream with my brothers, a couple of the War Eagle Council. 22 likes. Let's get the likes up to 30. I'm almost at my second delivery. My daughter already got food, so we don't even need to get nothing to eat. For the family, thank you, Frank. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe one day I'll be a big time blogger and I'll generate so much money off my channel where I won't have to come out here and hustle like this and grind. But knowing me, I'll still do it anyway. I'll just continue to give you these type of streams like this, showing me putting it together. You heard? Showing me putting it together. Yeah, this used to be my plow area over here, but they took me away from the center port. I liked it over here, because over here I only had one hill. Look, I'm going to show you the hill I had to cover. Because I always been in a big truck. The guy that got the area over here, he doesn't do me how they try to do me now and send me in the little areas. I would just maintain the big roads, right? So these little sections over here, these little hill sections, I didn't have to maintain. I had this one hill over here. I'm going to show y'all. This monster hill right here. This is a monster hill. Very treacherous. Mill Dam. See this hill right here? This was one of my hills. Right? This is Mill Dam. This is the treacherous hill. But once you get on it, it's good to go. You see? It's good to go. But this was one of my hills when I had this area right here. I used to have this area right here, y'all. I would come through like this. This is the hill right here, right? Look at this hill. This is the hill. Treacherous. And then I had the other one over here, but I'm not going to go to that one because I'm going to be making a sharp turn on Washington. But the other one leads down to the beach over here. When I had this area over here. Appreciate them gifts, man. Thank you, Sleepy. Thank you. Now I just get these other people to hit the like button. Sleepy, tell them to hit the like button, man. See, I'm going to make the right here on Washington. But I used to have Fleece Cove right there. Fleece Cove was my other main. And over here. But these are the only hills over here that I had to really worry about. These are the only hills. Because look, this right here is not that hilly. Right? And like I said, all these little side blocks over here, the little trucks maintain those. It's a lot of hills and shit over there, but they would never send me over there in a big monster truck. He said, if you making bread, you ain't spending bread. That's right. Salute, Frank. I like that, Frank. Yes, tap the likes, man. Let's get the likes to 30, man. We still are stuck on 24. And I almost finished the second delivery, man. Stop sign right here. Right? I almost finished this second delivery, man. Tap that button. You see what he said? This is the president's section. All these roads over here, the presidents. That's Hayes right there. This is Garfield. I'm going down here to Arthur. This is the president's section. All these streets are named after the presidents. Here's Arthur. I'm gonna turn on Arthur. Right? Now you know I'm so familiar with this area that I work over here. This is where I work at, y'all. This is the town of Huntington. That's Harrison right here. See, this is the president's section. This is Cleveland up here. That's why when I seen this order, I said, "Oh, I'll grab this. This is right, you know. I know this area." Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I'll get something at Home Depot. All right, delivery number 2. Here we go. 121. This is the house right here, right? What's that number? Nah, it's up more. Damn, these numbers jump crazy. Yeah, see, look, they jump crazy. Oh man, this is a treacherous one right here. This guy didn't really. This is dangerous. This is dangerous, man. His driveway is crazy. All right. Now you know what sucked? They didn't have no bags. They had little to no bags, y'all. I thought I used to have bags in the back. Let me see if I have an extra bag. Yes, I do. See, look, I'll give him this bag. Walmart owes me money. But I use my own bag at Walmart. Should have provided. Walmart should have provided me this bag. But Walmart is thieves. You heard? I might have to scan the item. Damn. Hold on. Scan the item. Done scanning. Got it. Front door. There we go. Ta-da. How easy was that, y'all? Right? Yo, good honest hustling. Look, good honest hustling. House. Yes. Right? I'll let these people know I'm coming out, getting out your way now. Cause the roads are so narrow over here, look. They narrow, man. That's why, look. They do not send me over here in a big truck. See how narrow these roads is? Look. They couldn't even get the road. Roads is narrow over here, man. This is Garfield. Garfield will take me back to Washington. Look how narrow these roads is. You know that big plow that I be in? That's why they would never send me down these side blocks. But look at it. Look how narrow these roads is, right? Y'all see this? Now, where I work at now, the section I have now, some of the roads is like this. And this dude be trying to send me down these shits with the big truck. That's why you be hearing me flip out sometime. And the ice road trucker, I be like, yo, what are you talking about? How I'm supposed to get through there, right? Remember when I be saying that? Imagine me in that big truck that I be in, right? Look, you see how the cars is here? It be cars on both sides of the road. He wants me to come through with a big plow. I'm like, bro, there's nowhere to push the snow. God forbid the plow trips. I'm gonna hit one of these little fucking cars, man. Alright? But hey, what do I know, y'all? What do I know? Let's get the likes to 30, y'all. Let's get the likes to 30. Let me see if I can get a Home Depot order around here, man. I said I'll be on the clock to 6. It's only 5:10. Nothing right now, y'all. Oh, there we go. Told you Home Depot was gonna come up. Look, you see? See how it goes? Let me pull over. Let me see what this is hitting for. Do I want it? Hold on. Deer Park. Where's it going? Comac. 2 stops. Where's this one going? Let me see what it is first. Deer Park to Comac. 2 items. Damn it. Don't tell me that. Oh, nah, I don't want that. That's too much. That's too much right there. That's too much. Nah. It was too much. I don't have the look. If I would have had my joint cleaned up a little bit, I don't got enough room for all of that right now. You see, I couldn't take that one, but that would have been nice. You see, I knew Home Depot was gonna pop up, but they had like 12. It was 2 items, but 6 apiece. So that's 12. It would have been a tight squeeze in here, man. That's why I gotta get this truck or this big cargo van, man, for them orders, man. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I know we moving and grooving. Yo, not for nothing. Look, I'm gonna show you. This spot right here, they got some good Chinese food over here, man. If you a chicken wings and fried rice type of guy, yo, don't sleep right here. They fry their wings nice and good right there. Lele's kitchen right there in the cut. Lele's fries them nice and good. Right? Lele's fries them good. Look, this was my hill, y'all. If you don't get on this hill right here in the winter, you sliding all the way down. Look at this shit. This is treacherous. You're gonna slide all the way down. Slide and glide. Slide and glide. I knew they was gonna try to give me a Home Depot order over here, man. Home Depot pays good too. But man, I was trying to get the 30 likes, man. Y'all was stingy with the likes, man. Y'all got stingy with the likes. Yo, CW, you still in here? Look, the water is still frozen. But I wouldn't recommend walking on that shit. Because you see it's starting to open up now. Look, a little bit is open over there, see? The majority of this right here is frozen. I don't know if you can see it, CW. It's still frozen. But I wouldn't recommend fucking with it. 23 in the building. Yo, 3 more likes to 30, man. Get the likes up to 30, man. Let's get the likes up to 30. Because this kills the narratives, right? Not only does it kill the narrative, it shows that they actually be watching the content, right? And I love it. You know why I love it? Because it kills that narrative about the box and shit. and it helps me to expose not only is the boxing community basura. Those dudes don't really do the views they say they do, man. Because like I said, I ain't have 100 people in here right now. These guys be having hundreds upon hundreds, and they numbers don't be all the way up. Look, this is beautiful. Look at the frozen water over there. That's what CW was talking about. Look at that frozen water. Look at that frozen water. I wouldn't recommend going out on that shit, because that shit'll crack. And if it cracks and you fall down in there, oh man, you over. You over. All right, we 1 like away. Let's get the likes to 30, man. 1 more like for 30 likes, man. 1 more like for 30 likes, man. Just 1 more we need. 30 likes, man. Thank you so much. Look, we hit the 30 like mark, man. I appreciate it. Right? I appreciate it. Yo, it's hard to find good helpers. Look, it's hard to find good helpers, man. Good workers, man. Should I fire her? I should fire her, right? That's my assistant, man. I should fire her, right? She's sleeping on the job, right? Shouldn't I fire her? Put in the comment section if I should fire her, man. She is sleeping on the job, man. She's sleeping on the job. We only did 2 deliveries, and she is sleeping on the job. I should fire her, right? Put it in the comments, man. Right? I should give her walking papers, man. She's on the job, on the clock, sleep. 100. He said yes. I need to fire her, man. Now, you know, this heat done put out. This heat is nice and warm in here, y'all. This heat is nice and warm. But yeah, we heading back. But salute to everybody that tapped in with this live stream. A little quick sparking. You see that? Look, I did 2 deliveries in under an hour, right? 2 deliveries, right? I've been on for half an hour, right? Both of the deliveries is done. I just got another order that I turned down. But I did 2 deliveries in a half an hour, man. He said, make her, what? Take bus home. Oh, man. She's knocked out. Make her take the bus home. I can't do that. They called CPS on me. But look, I didn't even work her hard. Look, two deliveries, she's crashed. She's crashed out. Man, ice road truckers. But this was the sparking it, man. I did 2 deliveries, man. I wanted to do that Home Depot, but like I said, I didn't clean the joint out. If I'd have cleaned the joint out, I would have took that Home Depot one. That was the easy one. But sometimes when you go to Home Depot, you need extra room, man. And I got a lot of stuff in the trunk. I know you're playing. I'm just playing too, man. But hopefully you hit the like button. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. And check out some of the earlier content that I dropped in the studio with the guys. Gumbo CW thumbnails. We had a Great War Eagles boxing, what's the name? Now this is where y'all see me at. This is one of my bases over here. See how I'm back around the way? This is my area. That's why I come over here and chill. Right? When y'all be watching the content, look. See, this is Green Lawn Village. See? This is all my area now. I'm back in my area. I was just in Centerport. Uh-oh, that's another order. Hold on. Let's see what this order's hitting for. Oh, man. I can't get to the phone. I got it. Maybe I can grab one. Let me see. Somebody else got it. You son of a bitch. Somebody else got it, man. See, yeah, you got to be quick on them, man. See, some of them be just the pickup, like They already picked the orders. And somebody will take them. All right? That's why you got to be quick on the orders, man. That was a decent one, though, man. I was trying to get like two. You know, you do a quick 2-3 quick orders, man. Make a couple dollars, man. Now I'm over here in the hood. Look, I'm making it to the hood now. You start crossing over, you make it closer to the hood. You sub, thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing. Now, y'all know this is my area right here. Look, I cover all of this right here. I got a massive area. This is why I be telling you. And then he be trying to send me down these little blocks. These little blocks over here, man. All right, and I'm back around the way, though, y'all. I got to get some gas now. Yo, last week, this is where I was at. Last week around this time, I was running these roads like crazy. Everything was shut down. You was still having some people on the roads out here. Yeah, this is the 7-Eleven right here. Look. This is Green Lawn right here. This is the lawn. Yeah, this is the 7-Eleven where I seen Block. And my guys out right here, Desi. Right? See, 35 likes. Let's get the likes to 40. We almost have 40 likes, y'all. 5 away from 40, y'all. Here go Little Plains. This is my block right here, one of my blocks. I should cut through Little Plains, but I cut through Little Plains. I'll show y'all. Look at my roads, man. This is my section over here. Damn. This is my section. Remember, Ice Road Trucker, look. It looks a lot different from in here. But this is the Ice Road Trucker blocks right here, look. Y'all see me coming through here like, whoa, I be tearing it up. I be tearing it up right here, right? This is Ice Road Trucker. Ice Road Trucker right here. Right? These are my mains right here. I take this all the way down to where you see me first turn. When I came through, look, this is my other main right here. Manor. I'll be all through here, y'all. Look. This is the valley. This is all the valley down here. This is all the valley. Let's see. Did somebody leave an inappropriate comment? I can't really see it, man. We almost have 40 likes. Let's get the likes up to 40, y'all. When we do the likes like this, all of the boxing bushes guys, oh man, they be sick. They be sick, man. They be sick, man. Cause they was just watching me and my bro Gumbo and CW cut up, but they couldn't comment, right? Cause they be in their crow groups, man. They can't get exposed for you know being seen in my chat or on my page. And this right here really fucks them up, man. But hit that like button, man. We 1 like away from 40, y'all. We 1 like away from 40. Let's get the likes to 40. I'm just cutting through right here. There we go, 40 likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate those 40. See, yo, these live streams right here exposes the lies, and then it also exposes the numbers, man. It exposes the numbers, man. Gonzo, salute, man. Salute, man. He says subscribe. Let's go. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, man. We do a lot of content, boxing, life issues, everything. everything. Like yesterday was the fights. I did a couple boxing live streams on the fights. I got some boxing content out there. Shakur Stevenson did his thing. I did the Shushu Carrington piece. All right. That's the bagel spot right there. All this shit was shut down last Sunday. Look, see? We done made it. We done made it. I'm almost by the parkway now. Look, see how I cut through? I got my worker in here, but my worker's asleep, y'all. Look. Yeah, we only did 2 deliveries. My worker's out. Yeah, she's out. She's out. I think I gotta fire her, man. I gotta fire my worker, y'all. All right, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. But salute to the chat, man. Thank you for the 40 likes, man. I'm about to jump on the parkway, man. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the channel. This was like an ice road trucker, but I'm not in my ice road truck. This was more of the sparks, man. Deliveries, man. But this is the Source Experience. Media, marketing, management, consultant, agent, Shanewz Boxing LLC. You know, you do have options. I holla, aka No Jealous Fan Zone. War Eagles, light it up. We fly high. The crows and the chickens, well, you know how they give it up. They stay in the bushes.